Well, here we are. It's the big night, the ALCCI Gala dinner for 2015. And look what Fadi Zuki has arrived in. Let me open the door. What a great night we're expecting tonight. Yes?
Absolutely. Look, again, this is our fourth year, John. Fourth year, and things are getting better every year.
So, Fadi, I'll let you go and park your beautiful Lamborghini, because I mean, only you would park your car here. And I'm going to go to the red carpet and see the VIPs I can meet. And here's our very first VIP on our wonderful red carpet, Mr. Joseph Asaf. Welcome, sir. Zuki Law just keeps getting better and better and bigger and bigger. And Zaki is here. You're one of the partners? Surrounded by beauty. You might have to pull back a bit there, Andrew, because I've got Joe Zuki is here. He's the younger, better-looking brother.
I'm the older, better-looking brother.
Goodness gracious me. And please introduce the rest of the team here.
My wife, Jocelyn.
Welcome.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Yes, hello.
And my brother, Sam.
Welcome. Come on over here, guys.
Well, thank you. I'm very pleased to be here. This is not only a Melbourne affair, this is national, this is an international affair.
Welcome, sir, and enjoy the night.
Thank you very much.
The Honourable Philip Ruddock from Bang. Sheikh Samir, welcome to you, sir, and it's lovely to have you part of this wonderful event tonight.
Thank you very much.
So many glamorous people. They're so gorgeous.
So many glamorous people. That's just so Lebanese.
I know. Whose outfit are you wearing tonight?
I'm wearing Mirai Daher.
Oh, really? And I believe she is one of the world's top couture.
She's internationally acclaimed fashion designer.
Hey, look at this, ladies and gentlemen. Scott Morrison and Fadi Zuki. People start talking. Is this man a great supporter, or is he a great supporter?
He is the best Australia ever known, my friend. That supporter, we're very proud of him. And we are very proud of such a caliber of politicians who really care about Australia and care the rest of the world. So we're very happy to have him here, supporting the chamber. He is supporting trade, and he's supporting really, especially in the current circumstances what's going on in the Middle East. When Scott was Minister of Immigration, he's done it well, and now as Minister of Social Services, he's doing even better. We thank you.
Thanks, buddy. Thank you very much. On behalf of the board of the Australia-Lebanon Chamber of Commerce and Industry, I'd like to welcome you, one and all, to this wonderful night. A night of celebration, a night of fellowship, a chance to network, a chance to make new friends, a chance to greet old friends. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would please be upstanding for the Australian and Lebanese national anthems. And now I call, please take your seats, ladies and gentlemen, now call upon Bishop Antoine to say grace.
Good evening, everyone. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit, amen.
One of the stars of the biggest TV networks in the Middle East, MTV, would you please welcome my very special co-host and brand new visitor to our wonderful country and our wonderful city, Joyce Araki. Joyce, come on now. Ah. Come forward, my dear. Come forward.
Can you have?
Make me look fantastic.
You are.
My goodness gracious me. Give her a big round of applause, a big welcome.
Hi. Yeah. Please don't.
I can't get up. Could you
You
help
are
me? Could you help me?
fantastic,
I'm very
but
old.
my family name is Aii.
IE?
Yeah.
And would you say a big welcome to everybody in Arabic?
Good evening. من 4 سنين تقريبا كنت مع MTV عم مثل MTV وشهدت على إطلاق غرفة التجارة والصناعة المشتركة بين لبنان وأستراليا طبعا هالغرفة هي غرفة فيكتوريا. كان بوقتها المؤسس يلي بعده فادي الزوقي، نوجه له تحية اليوم، لأن لو ما منه أنا ما كنت هون وأنتم ما كنتوا هون. فبوقتها كنت عم بشهد إطلاق هيدي الغرفة. اليوم أنا هون عم بشهد إنه هيدي الغرفة توسعت وتطورت، والدليل الأكبر على هيدا الشيء هو وجودكم هون الليلة. توافقون الرأي؟ من 4 سنين كانت حلم، واليوم صارت أكثر من واقع. سهرتنا الليلة صحيح إنه هي للترفيه والتسلية، ولكن أيضاً سهرة بعنوان اقتصادي مميز، لأنه أردنا من خلالها إنه نسلط الضوء على أشخاص طبعاً تستحق إنه يتسلط الضوء عليها. كيف لا؟ وهن أشخاص اشتغلوا من قلبهم للبنان ولأستراليا. لبنانيين وأستراليين استحقوا تكريم اليوم، وطبعاً رح تكرمهم غرفة أستراليا للصناعة والتجارة فيكتوريا بجوائز مقسمة ل3 فئات. خليني لكم فئات هيدا الجوائز. الفئة الأولى هي جائزة رجال الأعمال. الفئة الثانية هي جوائز تقديرية وتنويه لأشخاص مثل ما قلنا اشتغلوا لتوطيد العلاقة بين أستراليا ولبنان. وأيضاً في جوائز ما تعرف بجوائز البلاتينوم، هي لأشخاص شغلت مناصب وشغلت هالمناصب لصالح تطوير وتوطيد وتفعيل العلاقات اللبنانية الأسترالية، وطبعاً إلى منا ألف تحية. John, I'm still speaking in Arabic. I still have one sentence. Can I?
Please. I'm in awe.
هالليلة بكلام مختصر هي ليلة لبنان بأستراليا، وليلة أستراليا بوجدان لبنانيين.
Thank you very much. I cannot tell you how wonderful it is to have you on the stage. You are going to be my savior. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome your host tonight and the president of the ALCCI, Mr. Fadi Zuki, OM.
فادي، قبل ما تحكي اسمح لنا كمان باللبناني نعرف عنك، بما انك هالقد لبناني.
I was going to say that.
جويس بتشكرك، عن جد خجلتينا. نحن بنرحب فيكي وانت بالفعل بتمثلي لبنان اليوم باستراليا كمان.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you all to the 2015 Business Forum and the 4th Annual Gala Ball of the Australia-Lebanon Chamber of Commerce and Industry. It is such a great pleasure to be here with you this evening. As traditions dictates, I would like to start by acknowledging the traditional owners of this land, the Wurundjeri people of Kulin Nations. I must further acknowledge with gratitude our distinguished guests from all levels of politics, diplomacy, and religion, the federal and state governments for partnering with us in this week's events, our very special visitors from overseas and interstate, tonight's speakers, our fabulous master and mistress of ceremonies, Channel 7's John Deeks and MTV Lebanon's Joyce Akiki, the world's class performers here to entertain us tonight, our most valued sponsors, members, and supporters, members of the international and local media, and here I would like to mention Denise Haddad, our hard-working organizing committee, Mona, Greta, Bernadette, and Mireille, and each of my fellow directors of the ALCCI. I would like to give a special thanks to Ambassador Glenn Miles for all the support he provided us when we were in Lebanon in May for the Expats Conference, and for helping the delegates coming here to join us for this forum, and also for your own participation in today's conference. A very big thanks goes to you, Ambassador Miles. And our charge and our chargé d'affaires, Mr. Milad Raad, who never misses an occasion as well. I'd like to acknowledge you as well. Another special mention is for a very special couple whose help and generosity again during the Chamber's visit to Lebanon in May, and for their continuous support here in Australia. Joseph and Angela as staff, you are two of the most unique individuals and hold a special place in the heart of so many in our community. Lebanon is renowned for exporting music and talent across the world. Last year, we were honored to introduce Tania Cassis to the Australian audience. And this year, we are privileged to have Michelle Fadel here with us. Michelle is an extraordinary pianist and composer, a real asset to Lebanon, whom I know you will come to love as easily as I have. As I say each year, it is truly a joy to look out across a room filled with so many people who share our goal of strengthening ties between Australia, Lebanon, and the Lebanese diaspora. This chamber is about Australia. This chamber is about Lebanon. This chamber is about the global Lebanese diaspora. But most of all, this chamber is about bringing them all together, which we have successfully done with this, our first business forum, launched here in Melbourne last night. As a Chamber of Commerce and Industry, we see trade and investment as essential to the improvement of prosperity on a personal, local, and national, and even a global level. Take the bilateral relationship between Australia and Lebanon, for example. Here we have one of the strongest communities in the global Lebanese diaspora, with more than 500,000 residents of Lebanese origin living in above-average first-world conditions. These 500,000 expats have contributed significantly to the Australian economy and have the capacity to bolster Lebanon's economy through trade and investments with Lebanon. Right now, this people-to-people expat link between Australia and Lebanon is grossly underutilized. The Australian Lebanese community, as well as the wider Australian business community, has the power to make a major improvements to Lebanon's prosperity and help combat the economic terrorism plaguing a region enduring chronic civil upheaval. I urge the Australian business community to recognize and capitalize on the opportunity Lebanon presents, from natural gas and fuel to healthcare, innovation and construction, and to use Lebanon and its people to secure contracts in the region. In so doing, the Australian private sector would grant Lebanon real economic opportunities to help her people rise above their ongoing political and economic challenges and to flourish. While the expat community can do just so much, tonight I call on Lebanon to look at its future seriously, to start looking after its own interest, and that is of its people. The Lebanese people have had enough. They have fought a long and hard battle that is not their own. It is time for a change. It is time to give the Lebanese people what they deserve. I call on the Australian government to continue to support Lebanon economically and politically in order to enable the change the Lebanese people need. The Lebanese have stood the test of time through their resilience, courage, strong values, and their excellence in trade and commerce. A testament to their strength as people, even after 30 years of war, not one single Lebanese person lived in a tent. In our recent trade mission to Lebanon, I realized that outside world has very little understanding about Australia's economic contributions and standing as a leader in many areas of industry and innovations. To overcome this, we are working to educate the business communities of Lebanon and the diaspora about the value of investing in and trading with Australia. To this end, we will work closely with our Australian ambassador in Lebanon to hold events such as Australia Week. We will also encourage Australia's wider business community to have a greater involvement in trade missions and further business forums and expos here in Lebanon and across the world. We are very proud that the momentum has already been created in this regard, as it is evident from the caliber of international visitors who traveled to Melbourne to attend this week's business forum. We have also made some tremendous alliances, having already signed MOUs with the Chamber of Commerce and Industry and Agriculture of Beirut and Mount Lebanon, the Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Agriculture of Tripoli and North Lebanon, the Lebanese International Business Association Network, the Australian Arab Chamber of Commerce and Industry, the Victorian Lebanese Community Council. Tonight we are proud to be signing 2 more special MOUs, the first with the Lebanese International Business Council and the second with Halfa, France. We are very honored to have both the current and founding presidents of LIBC with us. And I most humbly thank Ms. Rola Musa and Dr. Ned Fawaz for traveling here to participate in our business forum and tonight's gala. I am also greatly humbled to have Mr. Tony Manassa here in his capacity as president of Halfa and chairperson of WLCU World Economic Committee. There are, of course, countless others who deserve our thanks for making our first business forum such a great success and for making this beautiful event tonight possible. For all of you, please accept my sincere gratitude. I would also like to remind you tonight, event is being televised around the world by Lebanon's MTV. Which coincidentally, we have a representative here, my close friend, Mr. Anwar Harb. If you are not already a member of this chamber, you simply need to fill in the application from your program booklet and pass it to one of the helpers who will be coming to the tables through the night. Remember, membership of the ALCCI is not exclusive to any one nationality, region, or community group. We are proud to already have several international members, along with members of English, Greek, Italian, French, German, Chinese, and Croatian heritage. By joining the ALCCI, you can help the Chamber continue its great work into the future. Please settle back, enjoy the music, the food, the wine, and the company, and thanks again.
Thank you, Fadi. Wow, what a guy. Wow. Well, Fadi's cute. No, I wouldn't say cute, but we have someone who really is lovely, and her name is Rochelle, and I'd like to invite her to come to the stage now. Come on, Rochelle. Give her a big round of applause, everybody. A little bit nervous. Hi, Rochelle. Come up here, turn around. Tell me about your dad. What is your dad's name?
Ali Koda.
Ali, and Ali he's very important to the ALCCI, isn't he?
Yes.
Yes, he is. Very much part of it. Well, you're going to sing a lovely song for us. What is it you are going to sing, Rochelle?
Look at you.
Would you please give Rochelle a big round of applause? Thank you.
Don't you know you're beautiful? Yeah. When the waves are flooding the shore and I can't find my way home anymore, that's when I look at you.
Please welcome, ladies and gentlemen, the Victorian Treasurer, the Honourable Tim Pallas MP, here to come up and say a few words. Tim, come on up. Tim Pallas, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome to this illustrious event.
Well, it's a great honour to be here. Having visited Beirut and Lebanon,
Recommend the beaches?
I can recommend the beaches. I didn't actually, I've got to say, honestly, I never actually got to have a swim.
Right.
But I attended with Steve Bracks, former Premier, and we got to see a lot of Lebanon, and it truly is a glorious country.
We have our first of our appreciation awards, and the first award goes to, would you like to announce the award winner?
The Honourable John Ejaka, MP.
MP. John, would you come forward?
His Excellency Milad Rad, Ms. Rola Musa, Mr. Tony Sherbill,
And our final appreciation award goes to
a journalist from the Future TV, Ms. Linda Tamim.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Greatly honoured to have Scott Morrison with us again. the Minister for Social Services, and he was with us last year and is here again. Scott Morrison, please come forward, sir.
Well, Amajdu it's wonderful to be here with all of you tonight. And can I, before I say that, say a particular thank you to Fadi Zuka for this tremendous gathering. Isn't it wonderful to have so many of you here? Fadi, you're not only the best looking bloke here, you're also a tremendous leader. And can I also say thank you tonight for honouring Philip Ruddock.
Here,
Philip
here.
Ruddock has been a champion of the Lebanese community in Australia, not just in our hometown of Sydney, but here as well. And I know Michael Sukkar is here as well, a great son of the Lebanese community here in Australia. And we're thrilled to be here with you tonight, Philip, to share in this night. And this is a highlight, I think, of the night, to be gauging with the Lebanese community. But today, we got together with Saidna and the other leaders of the various Middle Eastern communities to discuss the very important issue of resettling 12,000 refugees and humanitarian entrants from the conflict zone in the Middle East. And it's going to be a very difficult but very rewarding job ahead to ensure that we can bring those people from that area, families of those who sit in this room here tonight, families who are hosting other families in Lebanon as I know they are and have been doing for many years. We have already resettled almost 8,000 out of the conflict in Syria and Iraq over the last 2 years, and we will now upgrade that with 12,000 and more in the years to come.
Thank you, Scott. That is wonderful news, of course, that has been announced. And we are now, sir, going to put you to work.
Very good.
We have some more awards, this time the Business Awards. I'll hand over to Joyce to announce the award winners.
And I will not be tough. I promise you, Minister. So the first award is for Sarkis Nassif, Mr. Sarkis Nassif.
Fadi, would you please come forward? Fadi Zuki, please come forward to help us present the awards. Thank you. Congratulations, sir. Well done.
Mr. Imad Makhoul, the third business award is for Mrs. Julie Elliott.
Julie Elliott from the Bank of Sydney, CEO.
Mr. Anthony Mnesta.
Well done, Anthony. Thank you, sir. And our final award recipient for this group of business awards, please, Joyce.
Mr. George Zizis.
Madam, I have a question for you. Have you heard of Omadin?
Thank you so much. I just want to say thank you to Fadi for tonight and for supporting me. And I'm really honored to be in the presence of everyone in this room. I'm going to sing a few songs for you guys. I hope you enjoy it. Thank you.
So won't you stay with me, 'cause you're all I need. This ain't love, it's clear to see. So won't you stay with me?
Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, this is going on MTV. How many people would watch MTV?
Million of people.
Millions. And we're going to do a selfie. So let's turn around and everybody... Oh, you look much prettier than me. Who's that guy in the background?
Is it normal? It's
gotta get him out
normal,
of
I
it.
think.
There we are. We're going to do that. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my great honour and privilege to welcome on stage a great Australian, Major General the Honourable Michael Jeffrey, AC, AO, CVO, MC retired, the former Australian Governor-General. Please welcome Major General Michael Jeffrey to the stage.
So I will not be tough with him.
Yeah, very...
Lovely to see you. Welcome to this country.
Nice
Welcome,
meeting
sir.
you. Thank
Great to have you here. Please address the lectern.
Well, could I say to Ed, by way of welcome, what a special privilege it is to see you here as part of, I guess, a diaspora that's come to this country that's helped to make this country what it is. And it's been our immigrant population that have brought language, cuisine, art, culture, fun, business acumen. And that's why Australia is such a great country. And it's why I, as a former Governor-General, can walk around anywhere in this country without a police guard.
Yeah.
Because
yeah,
it's such
it
a
is
free
amazing.
and democratic place. And not many countries can do that.
And the next award winner in our business awards, the first one goes to
Mr. Ned Fawaz. Dr. Ned Fawaz.
Please come forward, sir.
هو صحافي وإعلامي ملقب بعميد الجالية اللبنانية بأستراليا. حائز أوسمة بتبلش من روما من عند البابا وما بتنتهي بالملكة إليزابيث، مروراً طبعاً ببلده الأحب إلى قلبه لبنان، حيث كرموا أكثر من رئيس جمهورية. من أرس تنورين وبشري حضر من 46 سنة، كان هون، حضر إلى أستراليا، هاجر من لبنان إلى أستراليا، ولكن أيضاً لبنان لا يزال بضميره حكاية قدموس وجبران. الصحافي والإعلامي أنور حرب، تفضل.
Few words in English, then I'll switch to my native language. We are gathered tonight for a special occasion, the road to prosperity. This road is not a slogan, nor an attractive headline or a way of life. It is a commitment. It is a strategy by a pioneer, by a gentleman, by a patriotic Australian Lebanese, Mr. Fadi Zouki, and his fellow members of the chamber. Can I say to this magnificent audience tonight, including my leader, Bishop Tarabai, my mentor, the Honorable Philip Raddock, my two brothers, the Honorable Ministers Scott Morrison and John Ajaka, my friends Louis Fleifel, Julie Elliott, and His Excellency Anthony Terbai all the way from Queensland, and to all other guests, I say to Fadi and his colleagues, good luck. You are the story of success. Fadi, Lebanon is proud of you. Australia is proud of you. We are all proud of you, and we, as you are proud to belong to this great nation of prosperity, humanity, and diversity, Australia, the great Australia.
And now for our next award recipient's choice, if you'd be so kind as to make the announcement.
Mr. Sami Mazloum.
Congratulations.
And the second business award, John, is for Mr. Joseph Kairouz. Finally, a third lady, Miss Rachel Latouf.
Rachel Latouf, from the famous Latouf family. Fadi's wife, Mara, has brought to Australia something very special. And she may kill me for this. Where are you? Would you come up here for me, please? Come up here, come up here. Come on. I know this wasn't planned, but I want to show you the gorgeous face of the ALCCI, Mrs. Fadizuki, but you have brought something to Australia that is very, very special. Would you explain to us what that is?
I know. We're planning just to do something really special to Australia.
Yep.
So as a part of the women group for the ALCCI, introducing one of the famous Lebanese, internationally acclaimed, Mirai Daher, fashion designer.
And it's absolutely gorgeous. Are the girls coming out? Where are they? Can we see? Oh, here they come. Here they come. Making their way through. Now, when will we actually see the range on our available in Australia? Right, and we see another beautiful outfit coming through now. Yes, please, a round of applause. That would be fantastic. And then suddenly she just exploded. Had her first, I remember reading, she had her first exhibition in New York.
And we've got the gorgeous girls too. And they wearing actually Anton jewelry too. Mirai Daher.
Yep, and
She's very well known, internationally acclaimed. This skirt called...
Darling, come up here. Come up here. Let's have a look at this. Come on up. Come on up here. It's beautiful. Come up. Look at this. It's gorgeous. Ladies and gentlemen, the bride has arrived. Would you be happy wearing that on your wedding day?
She's the luckiest
Absolutely.
girl.
Yes, do we get a seal of approval here? I know. We have something very special about to occur on stage. Words are one thing, but actions are another. And Fadi, we have an action we're about to have happen.
Thanks.
Okay. In the name, hello, sirs, madam. In the name of Chamber of Commerce of Tripoli and North Lebanon, we present you this souvenir and we wish you prosperity.
Thank you very
Mr.
much.
Fadi. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. This is from the Tripoli Chamber of Commerce and its chairman. My gratitude goes to him and all the board. Thank you very much. As I indicated earlier, we are very proud to have the chairman and the new president also of the LIBC, that we are going to sign an MOU today. So I would like to invite Mr. Ned Fawaz and Ms. Rula Musa to the stage. Hello, we're doing that just as a rough draft, just for now.
All right.
Because you left them at the office. Hi. So we can sign.
And
both of you, it's just for now, for the office. And the second party I'd like to call in is Mr. Antoine Manessa from Halfa.
Once again, sir, thank you for joining us. It was very fitting that that signing was about trade between our two great countries, because I'd like to invite Mr. Bruce Gosper from Austrade on stage now. Bruce, would you please come forward, sir? Bruce, nice to meet you. Say hello to Joyce.
Nice
She's a
meeting you.
tiger. Step over there. We're going to ask you some penetrating questions. How goes trade between Australia and Lebanon?
Well, I think, John, between Australia and Lebanon...
Right, see that? Bang.
We're underachieving
Bang.
a little bit. I think we could be doing a lot better, and we should be doing a lot better, given the characteristics... Given the characteristics of the people in this room, who are great business people, And given what we're doing in the Middle East overall, I think we're doing well, but we could be doing a lot better. Middle East, 17 markets, $8.5 billion worth of trade, resources, agriculture, education, a lot of things that are going on quite well. A lot of people don't realise that we still sell more food to the Middle East than we do to China.
Wow.
And when you look at the opportunity in that region as the world begins to move west, as value chains move west, if you look at the opportunity around big young populations that need to have skills, then there's a great opportunity for Australia.
And the first recipient of the award is a great Australian as well. Please welcome the Honourable Philip Ruddock MP. Welcome again, sir. You're a good man. And our next recipient is?
Glenn Miles.
Honourable Glenn Miles, Ambassador, His Excellency Glenn Miles. And he's a lovely, lovely man.
Chan, the third award is for Professor Fadja Hussein.
Our next recipient is?
Mr. Joe Khattar.
Our next recipients are, and there's two of them, they are Sam and Joseph Zuki. Sam and Joseph. The next Platinum Award goes to Rose Claire Boyd. Thank you. Rose Claire Boyd, ladies and gentlemen.
The last Platinum Award is for Mr. Joseph Astaf. AM Joseph Astaf. مع المؤلف الموسيقي ميشيل فاضل.
والعسكر داير من دار يوقف عسياجك يا بلدنا يا زينة البلاد تنعاد عيادك تنعاد يا بلدنا يا زينة البلاد تنعاد عيادك تنعاد. No matter how far or how wide I roam, I still call Australia. I still call Australia home.
Thank you so much. Give it up for Michelle Fadel.
Fadi, this is Michelle Fadel. So, تكريم صغير من غرفة أستراليا ولبنان للتجارة والصناعة فيكتوريا لميشيل فاضل. ترى ما بيطلعوا إلا بالمنادات مثل مجلس النواب عنا. Say cheese.
Fromage.
Thank you.
I want to thank the ALCCI directors, each one of them. In the booklet, we missed Rosanna in there. Certainly she's on the board, and we congratulate her as well. I want to also thank the two MCs, the
Thank
beautiful
you.
Joyce Akiki and Mr. John Deeks for doing such a great job.
Fantastic. Great to work with.
And
Great to work with.
ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed your evening, and we hope to see you again next year. Please fill up the applications before you go. We need your membership, we need your support.
It's been an honor and a privilege to be part of this wonderful ALCCI event. We wish you success, we wish you friendship, and we wish you happiness. On behalf of all of the team, thank you and good night.
شكرا جميعا على حضوركم. كمان شكرا مسيو فادي الزوقي وغرفة أستراليا ولبنان للتجارة والصناعة فيكتوريا. ثانك يو لكل شيء وكل سنة وانتم ونحن بخير. ثانك يو.
Thank you. We hope we see you back next year too. That's for sure.
Hope so, John.